Hello, and welcome to Facebook Game Room. If you don't know by now, my name is Oliver, and unless of course this is going out in some very weird order, I'm playing random games on Facebook Game Room, and for those that I like, I'm playing multiple times. So, this is called Magic and Empire. I can't remember who wrote it, because I just sort of got so bored of it loading, I went away. So I've now got 3 people I can choose from. My first champion. So, just to clarify, this is not a representation of me. Otherwise, I'd have to go with a male character, and it hasn't told me what my gender is. So what it is I imagine this is almost like the Pokemon card game, isn't it? This looks like a card game-esque style, and I'm quite excited about it, because that means it's a strategy game, and I like them. So I can either go with Brienne, Crow, or Magus, or Magus, I don't know. Well, since I don't know, let's just go with Brienne and see what happens. Strong of body and pure of heart, she defends the weak and protects the... Oh, I didn't read it in time. It's Gaia. Gaia always makes an appearance in games like this. For some strange reason, as a deity, her skills as being all omnipotent and whatever she's meant to be have escaped her, because she says I cannot defeat them alone. So I have to work with her for some strange reason. Oh well, it's fantasy, it's make-believe, it's... I have a new quest. It's sort of told me nothing that I have to do. My new quest is to defeat the Highwayman. The road to riches is paved with peril. Defeat the Highwaymen and collect their treasures. Well, hey, so there are multiple reasons as to why I like this game, of which most of them I'm not going to go into at this precise moment. So it looks like this is a Legion of Mars. Defeat Mars and his Legion will follow you to battle. So I've got the Highwaymen, the Mercenaries, and the Hired Steel, the Cavalry, the Minotaur, and Mars himself. This is the first of what looks like 7 little dots across the bottom of the screen, and goodness knows how far we're going to get through if I'm rambling like this. So it's 2 minutes, and sweet bugger all's happened. I've got to choose a difficulty. And apparently I can only choose 1, so we'll go with 1. Highwaymen, this shouldn't be difficult. Casting minion spell summons allies to fight, so it is a card game. It's sort of quasi-Pokemon, quasi-Yu-Gi-Oh! If you've ever played it. When minions attack, they deal damage to equal their whatever power. This could be like many other games that I haven't been playing. Your champion also attacks the enemy champion. Your champion also attacks the enemy champion. Well, hey, now attack to complete my turn. Whoop, boom. Yes. Minions played opposite each other are blocked. You've drawn a sorcery spell. These can be used once and then discarded. Use it to bring your wrath upon your enemies. What do I do? Do I drag it onto the minion, do I? Sweet, okay. If a minion loses all of its health, it dies. If a champion loses all its health, the game is over. Your opponent just played a powerful sorcery spell. Harvest Soul destroys all enemy minions. Great. We've drawn a powerful minion. Woo, summon it. What is it? It's a mercenary. I thought I was supposed to be... Oh no, I'm defeating Highwaymen, aren't I? There we go. It's victory! Way! Okay, so that was... I don't know. I've just read all the text block boxes and it was a relative success. Claim my reward. Claim! What have I got? I don't know. Take on the mercenary. Again? Oh no, hang on. Yeah, mercenary. I just had a mercenary. It was mercenary versus... Oh, sweet, look, I've got some cards. At the beginning of each game, each player draws 5 spells. They cost circles, which I seem to have 10, or whatever number I seem to have on the cards here. I don't suppose that makes any difference. You gain mana at the beginning of each turn. Use your mana to summon a minion. So what have I got then? Or is that my only minion? Sworn Sword. Sweet, okay, now attack to complete my turn. Boom. I seem to have a rather unfair advantage. I've got a Hired Steel, Wandering Monk, a Beacon of Hope. Oh, I was defeated. Oh no, that's not clever, is it? So shall we try something a little stronger, perhaps? And no, I don't need to heal, do I? Well, that worked. Oh, well, two can play at that game. I have a mercenary. I'm getting clever now. And then, oh, maybe not enough mana? Oh, okay then. Oh, I see. The mana is the number in the top left. Understood, old chap. Your champion has special abilities that can be used to turn the tides of battle. How? Abilities require the sort of red teardrop shaped thing, which is called Divine Blood, but I just don't read ahead, do I? Like Blue Circle, mana you gain blood each turn. I'll give you enough blood to play your ability now. Oh, how kind of you. Brienne can use her Great Axe against the enemy champion or its minions. Try it now by dragging the ability icon to the enemy or the champion. Oh, what do I go for? Oh, decisions. Yes, go for the champion. Yeah, look at that. Took damage. Can I summon that yet? I can. Or do I go for the mercenary? Let's go with the mercenary. The numbers mean something, I'm sure. And heal? Did that do anything, or did I just waste a card? Oh, well, I had the card given to me. Victory! It's not like I bought it or anything like that, or, you know, it was given to me and I carried it forward from my previous turn. I've got to use it, haven't I? A learning curve, if you will. Anywho, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Claim my reward. I've got all these things to do now. Defeat the Minotaur. Take on the mercenary. I've done that. Well, killing mercenaries is one thing, but we'll need stronger minions if we to face Mars, the god of war. Let's visit the store. Oh, okay. There are a number of spells offered in the basic store. Yes, I'm not interested. Or can I buy one for free? Oh, I see. I've got 10,000 gold I can spend in-game. What, do I get all of these, or do I have to select one? Or do I need, if you summon this minion battle, add it to our spellbook? Yes, what? Edit spellbook? Oh, what have I got to do now? I've got to hit so many edit buttons. Each champion has access to a certain amount of Brienne has access to Chaos and Light. Soul Slasher, the rare minion you just opened in your pack, belongs to the realm of Chaos. It has been added to Brienne's spellbook. Woohoo! Right-click or drag the spell out of the spellbook to remove it. Oh, so it's in there, is it? What have I got then? Wandering Monk. Right-click or drag the spell to add it. What am I doing? Okay, I'm doing that one then. Cool. Is that all I've got to do? Oh, go back to save the spellbook. Excellent. Before we continue, let's upgrade the Soul Slasher and make it even stronger minion. We need to visit upgrade. Click the button. This is the one issue. I mean, it's alright pointing arrows at stuff, but when you just say, yeah, just highlight something by making everything else on the screen dark, it doesn't quite work for me, so you'll have to bear with me if they're going to work on this sort of idea. As a user interface designer, not by trade, but by force, in a past life. Yes, upgrade requires essence, which can be gained by winning battles and disenchanting spells. Select your soul. Yep. And upgrade. Way. Empower. Speed. Great. You now have enough knowledge to defeat the gods. Woohoo. Yeah. Okay. Defeat the Minotaur. I thought I had hired steel to do first. Oh, no. Oh. What am I doing? Is it making no sense? Okay, choose difficulty. 1. Starting battle. Okay, what have we got? Not enough points to do anything. I've got a sworn sword. Well, hey, let's do that. And click. I'm probably going to just get defeated in the first turn. Surprisingly not. Okay, I've got 35 points. What have I got? Berserk. Speed and Doom. Or I could have hired steel out. Or I could put out a hired steel there, and put out a sworn sword there. This seems to work somewhat. Things are happening quite fast. If I put a hired steel... Oh no, I've got enough points to put out a Soul Slasher. Let's put it there. So I've got 0 now. So you're dead, and you're taking damage. So this looks like I could... I've got a mercenary, let's put it there. I've got another hired steel, I haven't got enough mana. I've got 0 in fact, so that's... Well, victory! I suppose, yeah, okay. That went, I don't know. As well as could be expected. As well as could be expected. Have I got to go back and do anything? Can I do anything? I haven't got any skulls, money, gold. My health seems... this is my mana. My mana seems alright. Shall we try taking on the Cavalry? Okay, let's see what happens. 35 points, 10 on the board for me already. I could put out a... Yep, okay. 29 points. It's not the hardest thing in the world, so I'm going to put out a... If I put... Can I put... Oh, no, I can't. I haven't got enough points. So I've got 35. Let's see what I can do. Hide steel in that slot there. Off you go, buddy. Rampage. Great. This isn't looking too clever. If I put out no valid targets... Seriously? What's this 2 there, look? If I put out a mercenary there and a rampage on that, can I do that? I can do that. Let's see what happens. Well, you're dead. Things are coming out and sort of dealing damage all over the place. 42 is my score. I have 55. So if I put out a sworn sword and a mercenary, that would work. So that's just sort of a blocky thing, isn't it? So that's not going to do any help anywhere aside from just sort of stop them from attacking me. I'm watching and talking at the same time. That is never a good thing to do. I can't do anything. Uh-oh. This isn't... But I can do that. Victory! You ever realise when you just think that didn't look very spectacular? I'm going to do Highwayman at difficulty 2 and see if I can... See if this is any harder. So what have we got then? We've got Hired Steel. I haven't got enough mana. I haven't got any points to do anything with mana, but I... Oh, so I'm skipping a turn then, am I? So difficulty 2 could be very difficult indeed. So I'm putting out a Hired Steel. Let's put him there. Damage is being dealt. My Hired Steel is being taken down by what looks like a mercenary. I've got 75 points and a lot of cards. So I'll put a mercenary there. And that'll do. Ouch. NPC is a bit of a challenge. All of a sudden. I've got a Wandering Monk. 30 points. And a Harm All. Nonplussed about my victory, but it's a victory nonetheless. Shall we take a... Oh, if I take on the Minotaur, will it work? It's a challenge. Yes, great, let's go for it. See what happens. Oh, edit spellbook. What have I got in my spellbook? That's a Pit Lion. It's 35. Shall we take out a Hired Steel and put the Pit Lion in? Yeah, okay. I think that will work. I've got another book, have I? So I put a mercenary in that. Rampage. Have I just got enough stuff to put everything in, have I? Shall we try that? I'm just making stuff up as I go along now, so this could be quite bad. I want book 1 if you don't mind. Thank you. So I see what happens. Everything that I have in my deck comes out now, does it? 70 versus 40. This looks like it could be fun. I've got a Berserk, and I haven't got enough points to do anything. That's not a clever start. So I've got a Hired Steel, Righteous Wrath, Pit Lion. Can't do anything else. That'll do then. Ooh, 75. So I've got the Pit Lion I can put out. Great. And the Wandering Monk. I'll put him there. I haven't worked out what these numbers mean yet. They probably mean the same thing as they do in whatever that other card game I was mentioning. I'm enjoying this far too much. Oh, it's a Pit Lion versus Pit Lion, is it? So we've got a mercenary. Let's put a mercenary out. Let's put it there. And this is a sworn sword. If I put it there, it'll block the whatever this is. What is it? It's a Blood Scent Wolf. So it's Feral Beast, so I can work out what they are. So I've got a Pit Lion versus Pit Lion, but mine seems to have a lot less health. Not enough mana to use a Berserk, that's a shame. I hope something survives. Gigantify, I like the sound of that. I don't like the look of what it did. Harm all. Let's do that. Have I got any points left? Nope, I've got 2 cards, and I am slightly boned. Wait, no I'm not. I just put out... I won't even bother with the mercenary, let's do a giant axe. Victory! Way! So that's taking down the Minotaur. I'm not entirely certain whether I was convinced of that win. Dare I take down Mars? I think I'm going to take down level 2... I'm going to take down difficulty 2 mercenary and see what happens. So I have a sworn sword. I've got 2 of those. Let's put 2 of those down and end my turn. Well, that was rather clever. What have I got then? Wandering Monk. Oh, that was unkind. We've got a mercenary now. Woohoo! What's this? Rampage. If I survive, we'll use a rampage then. Oh. Beacon of Hope. How many have I got? 50. Can I use anything? I've got a mercenary. I can use a mercenary. Let's put the mercenary down. Oh, hey, look, I've got enough blood to do damage. However, hired steel. Can I put a hired steel against a hired steel? Can't I then? So if I do that, it's not going to damage me. Plus the axe thing. That's 10 damage to me. Oh, he's used his rampage. I wanted to use rampage, but I didn't have the mana. I've got 85 points now. Woohoo! So if I put down a Pit Lion with rampage, I should... Victory! Woohoo! I think that's what you call overkill. I might take on Mars now. Every time I do a difficulty 2, I don't have the confidence. Well, obviously I can't do difficulties anything higher than 1. Let's edit the spellbook and see what I've got. I've got a book 3 apparently. Sworn Sword, Soul Slasher, that. Let's put 2 hired steels in, some mercenaries, a berserk. In fact, there's very little I can't put in, is there? On the Pit Lion. So, yeah, so I can... Okay, so I can set different spellbooks with different things in them and then choose whichever one I want to go out with. So here we go. Dim the lights. It's the boss. And you could tell it's the boss because the backgrounds have changed and I've suddenly gone all cold-like. Conditioning? What? Come on, Mars, do your worst. I'm gonna ooh, I can't berserk. I need to put something out on the board. And I can't because I haven't got any... No! Yeah, what have I got then? Cavalry. Okay, I've got 90 points. Mercenary. With berserk. Off you go then. Ouch. Okay, what have I got then? Sworn Sword. There. With... Rampage. Oh, he's using Rampage as well. Wow, okay. This doesn't look too clever. Okay. Soul Slasher. There. Can I move them once I put them down? I can't. That's a shame. And I'll put that there. I'll use that on you. And I think that's about it. Victory! Huzzah! I think that is a very good point to stop, if I think. Because... Ooh, hang on. I can claim some rewards. So I've defeated the Minotaur. Woo! And I have defeated Mars. So I may have a quick look in my spellbook. If I can find it. Ooh, I've got some reward packs. Open 1. Flame Sprite, Metal Sprite. Ooh. Do I have to choose one of these? or do I get all of them? Again, not quite so sure. Do I get... I've got a reward. Okay, great. So I'm going to just say thank you very much for watching. Join me next time when we play this game. What is it? Magic and Empire. So if you liked it as much as I have, please press the like button. If you like the video as much as I have enjoyed making it, hit the subscribe button because you'll get the next time it comes up. If you want to, I've got a Patreon account. You'll notice you don't get any adverts, I hope. Facebook might say, hang on a second, I want some money off you for this. But if they want to put ads on it, whatever. But I don't force adverts. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.